howdy diddly diddly dandy there, chums! Heck yes, it's I, Captain Stephen Exo, and we are here today to go and find ourselves a second spawn. A second spawn Guppy into a station, which is pretty awesome. When I say Guppy, I'm on about the little clockwork exotics that I love so much. Yep, so it hasn't got the Y-wing or anything like that, it's quite compact. So let's go and head on over, let's key in the code. Now this code was sent to me by AJ Mac on PlayStation. I put the spelling of his name across the top of the screen there, but yeah, all thanks and credit goes to AJ Mac. We'll see if he discovered the system that we're about to bounce into as well. So here we are. Yeah, activate a mod portal. Right, so I need a double eagle. I love a code that starts with a freaking double. Heck yes. Rocket, brilliant, eh? And we need a beetly bug or a spitter, but he hasn't got enough legs to be a spider, so it doesn't count. Right, we need ourselves a Triforce, excellent, a wigwam or a DP, and an eclipse. There we go, and a sunset, followed by another eagle. Nice, and then we want ourselves a gem, gem, lovely, a waypoint. And lastly, a whale. There he is. Whale of the sea. Aha! Awesome. Right, so that fires that into activation. Chicka-pow! You can have an eye out with that thing. Heck yes. Right, so let's just meander in. No, we're gonna run. We're gonna freaking run. And jump! Yeah! Oh, frick, I missed. Right. That'll teach me to be flashy. Important announcement time! Yeah, so you want to turn off all your multiplayer settings before you head on in through the portal. You don't want somebody to beat you or already be in that station taking your ship as you take your trip through the portal. Important announcement over. Excellent. Enjoy your Guppy. Excellent. Well, there we go. Look, it doesn't say that it's been discovered by anyone. It said first contact, but it said it's been renamed. The system's been renamed to Guppy up in the station. So there we go. Second wave space station. Awesome. So I guess we're heading up to the space station, and we're going to see if this does spawn on the second thing. Sorry, I'm just a little bit taken back just how beautiful this radioactive planet actually is, as I stand here in an extreme storm and slowly melt. Yeah. Okay, right, well, let's head on up to the station anyhow. Yeah, cool. I wonder if that's where all those other ships are going. Hello there, my little crittery friends. How are you? Awesome. I wonder if I can blast my crittery friends. I can! But my infantry's full. Right, okay, well, let's head on up to the station after, you know, vaporizing some animals. Right, station, where are you? There it is. We're heading to the bauble in the sky. Heading on up to the bauble in the sky. Haha, here we go. Right, so we're nearly there. Sorry, I've had coffee. Right, let's head on in. Awesome. Hello there, blue gaping mouth of loveliness. I'm coming in. Heck yes. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that some of these tunnels are longer than others. This one is extremely long. Right, let's land eventually once it gets there. Brilliant. Now, I tend to do a reload. Yeah, and you may have had a special announcement from Captain Steve without his helmet on, yeah, with a harmonica, because that's just the type of guy I am. Yeah, telling you that maybe you should check your network settings are off. I'm going to do it at this stage, but really, it's best to do it before you go through the portal. Disabled! Invite only! Excellent, but I still get people join me somehow. I have no idea how it happens, but it does. Right, I've jumped out of my ship. It's already created an autosave. I should be okay to just... I'm always freaking paranoid that it hasn't, you know what I mean? So there you go. I'm just going to do a reload now. I mean, I think the spawn's already happened because we saw ships already flying up from the system. So here we go, let's just do a reload. I just wonder why my screen was shaking so much. I've actually appeared and I'm looking a little bit like one of those putties from you know, Power Rangers. Yeah, I know, it's a dashing look that I managed to pull off rather well. Very fetching. Right, well, why it actually renders, I'm just going to go take a quick look-see at the multi-tool that they have in this station, and I'm also going to look at the modules that the ship merchant has on offer. Hello, I want to have a look at your lovely multi-tool. Oh, this looks like a puzzle, doesn't it? You know, I think you got some pieces missing though, my friend. It's an A-class, hasn't got many slots, so no, not great. Okay, well, let's have a quick look at what modules the vendor has. Hello, my friend. Oh, I've just nicked your navigational data. Don't mind if I do. Oh, turn your back on me. Yeah, you're supposed to do that before I nick your navigational data. Right, here we go. Purchase upgrade modules. Let's see. I'm just having a look. See, if you did get this ship, at least you can grab a hyperdrive and keep reloading, so you can do the hyperdrive up while you're actually here, which is frickin' ace, because these little exotic ships are awesome for hyperdrive range. Now, if you haven't already noticed, chums, exotic ships make a very different noise when they fly in to any other ship. So yeah, when it does fly in, just listen to the noise it makes. It sounds like a frickin' transformer transforming, or a Decepticon, whichever, Autobot or yeah, they're both the same thing. They're frickin' transformers, but they sound the same, and it sounds like one of them. So as long as we see it fly in, I mean, that one flew in pieces, and it slowly built itself on the landing platform. But yeah, we won't worry about that. Right, well, I will reconvene with you when it starts to fly in. And yeah, adjust your ears, because, you know, you can be running around in stations quite merrily, and just listen out. Just turn your volume up and make sure that you've got your sound on, so you can hear when it flies in. That's a great little tip there for you guys. Heck yes, I spoil you frickin' rotten. I'll see you once the exotic flies in. Oh, chums, I did say I'd reconvene once the exotic flies in. But look at this lovely little red Explorer. Oh, I'm in love. That's frickin' nice. I like that. It's like the Spitfire of the frickin' Explorer world, isn't it? Let's have a better look at that little demon. Oh, I really like how compact it is. I'm loving that. That has got a very stylish look about it for an Explorer. You know what I mean? That is lovely. I'm sure someone's going to want that in their frickin' garage. That is lovely. What else we got over there? Oh, it's a frickin' shuttle, but it's got some nice little go faster lines on it. Not that it's going to help it go any faster, but yeah, fairly cool. Right, okay, well yeah, definitely reconvene with you. This is still the first wave, so it's not the second ship that flies in, it's the second wave of ships to fly in. So yeah, you get like them in batches. I mean, this fighter here, that's not my fighter, that's a long needle-nosed fighter that's quite dashing. But yeah, so this is still the first wave. And the second wave is obviously the wave that comes after the first wave. You know, simple math. It works, yeah. Okay, chums, well that's the second wave I've just given you, isn't it? that doesn't count as a wave of ships. So the first wave of ships has just flown out. So I'm just waiting for the second wave of ships to start flying in. Here's the first ship of that second wave. Okay, it's another long needle-nosed fighter. And what are you? That's another shuttle, fudge, and we've got ourselves another fighter. There it is. Listen. You hear that? It sounded like a transformer that transforms from a robot into a frickin' hairdryer. And yeah, it does look a bit like a hairdryer, come a pair of straighteners combined. It does look like a hairdresser's exotic ship, this one. Okay, hello there, my friend. How much do you want for your, ship? There we go. Let's make an offer on this lifeform ship. Let's have a better look at it. Oh, I'm loving the gunmetal grey. That is rather fetching, isn't it? That actually looks pretty cool. I take back what I said about it looking like a hairdresser's ship. This is actually quite funky. This looks slightly dangerous, in fact. Yeah, I'm liking that. Well, how much do you want for it, my friend? How much do you want? I mean, I'm not going to swap it for my lovely fighter. Heck no. But yeah, that is pretty nice. The hyperdrive range, I was expecting it to be more solid than that for an Explorer. I mean, for an exotic. Odd, but still good. But yeah, I'm going to be leaving it where it is. I mean, I didn't come here for myself. I came here to share the knowledge with you guys out in the viewer world. So this ship could be yours. Heck yes. Yeah, I'm talking to you. This could be yours. Second wave. So I was only up here for, what, 5 minutes, if that. So there we go. And there's also that lovely Explorer in this same system. If you want the code again, if you wasn't paying attention earlier to my lovely code reading skills, there is the code. There is the ship. On the same screen. Let's get that at a nicer angle, because I need to make a freaking, I don't know, one of those doohickeys. Doohickey. You know what I mean? Thumbnail. That's it. So there we go. I think that'll make a decent enough thumbnail. What a lovely looking ship that is, and that could be yours. There's multiple ways to support my channel, Patreon being one. Thank you, Patreons. And I also have YouTube membership. Thank you, YouTube memberships. Yep, there's multiple tiers there for everyone. Be sure to check those out if you're thinking of supporting me that way. Hitting a like or a subscribe or leaving a comment. I love reading comments. There's another way to support the channel. Or there's merch if you want to find a dandy pair of socks or a t-shirt. Head on over to Teespring. Or just stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and watch a little more. Hit join or sub. Heck yes. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio.